Hey O fans, it's Sam here with Olight Canada. Joined today with Andre from Gunpost, one of our big supporters in southern Alberta. We're here at the Lethbridge Fish and Game Association range. Is that right, Andre?
That's correct, yes.
Is this your go-to range in southern Alberta?
This is where I come all the time.
That's great. So you got a bunch of facilities here. We're at the center fire shotgun range at the moment, but you got archery over there and a couple more ranges down.
Yes, some handgun ranges. We have trap and skeet ranges, all kinds.
So we're here shooting the O sight on your Benelli M4.
Yes.
We've got it all zeroed in and we got 3 slugs left. So we're each going to take a shot with the slug. It's holding up great to recoil so far.
Yeah.
We're going to see if we can put 3 slugs on target.
It's been grouping them nice.
All right, here we go. Oh, okay. I get to go first?
You go first.
All right.
You go first.
And all right, here we go. You got one in the chamber there for me?
Yes, it's ready to go. Just flick the safety off right there.
Got it. Okay, here we go. I'm aiming for the top left on that center paper target. We're going hot.
Pick the top right, because then I shot the top left
Oh,
there.
okay, yeah. Top right. Here we go.
Oh, nice,
Nailed
nice.
it. We're going to get a
Got it,
close-up
got
of
it.
that for sure.
Yes.
Now
yes.
it's Andre's turn.
Okay. I'll shoot the top right of the other target, okay?
Okay, here we go. Nice.
Okay. There we go.
All right, and now Olight Nick gets a turn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right on. We got it.
So let's go check those targets.
Yeah, I'll just make this. Actually, you know what? I can take it with us on this range.
Okay, sounds good.
This range, I'm allowed to do that. So
All right. Now, it's a little damp out here, so
we're having a real hard time keeping the targets up.
but that's all right. We're going to grab that center one.
Yes.
Now this one, is that the hole I made?
Yes.
That's my shot right there. So pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close to center, good elevation. All right, and then the next shot we took, we got a couple of zeroing holes here. Oh,
Yeah.
that's right on target.
That's mine there. Yeah.
Totally nailed it. And
this is when we were zeroing it. It was grouping pretty good from standing.
yeah,
all the
considering we're
standing
standing. Yeah, and then which one was Nick?
I think Nick hit a bit low.
I lost my target.
It's hard to keep when you're standing. It's really hard.
But the good news is that's like approximately 8 slugs and 4 buckshot, and it seems to be still on zero.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. And it's Gunpost.ca.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got done at the shotgun range. We came over here to the rifle range, shot a bunch of different stuff. And now we're just going to show you some of the Olights that Andre rocks on his equipment. So let's start with your Tavor.
Okay, so for this one here, I don't run any kind of laser sight or anything like that. I just want a flashlight within reach of my front grip. So I can hit it here, I can hit it here, and then I've got a flashlight ready to go. So this is what I keep on my Tavor 7.
So that's the PL3 Valkyrie. It's an older model, but it checks out. It's got the primary cells, so not rechargeable, but you're a big believer in that?
Yeah. I know a lot of people like rechargeable. Personally, I kind of want to carry a spare set of batteries in all of my bug out packs, my hunting packs, any of my packs. I always keep spare batteries because I'd like to be able to just throw in another set of batteries and not try to worry about, okay, how am I going to charge this thing in whatever kind of scenario, right?
And it's also lighter weight because it's got fewer components and you're a lightweight
I do like to keep things as lightweight as possible for me, right?
Cool.
I try to reduce weight and try to keep myself as light as possible.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of lightweight, I've got the little S2000 in 9mm, which we had a lot of fun shooting. Now, Andre, you usually run this one and your other S2000 at home with the Balder Pro.
Yep.
So light laser combo, again with the primary cells.
Yep. Personally, I like the green lasers, so that's what I keep. Yeah.
And so this one, it was really cool. We ran with the green laser and we could see on this overcast and rainy day, we could see the green laser at 25 yards. And if we threw on a green laser on another one of the rifles we got here, we could see it through a scope at 50 yards.
Yeah.
So I thought it was pretty cool that you could see the green laser
Yeah,
through
with the scope, we could see it perfectly.
Now, if it was a bright day, you might not see it at 50 yards, but definitely can on overcast conditions. So, and then for fun, I'm not usually around very many M-lock firearms, but this Gen 2 S2K has one. So we threw on the Odin S, which I'm very impressed with. What do you think of the matte black finish? Do you think that complements?
Oh yeah,
firearm?
matte black is way better than gloss, I think, especially with firearm components, modern firearms.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We've learned a lot of lessons through the Odin series. The Odin S has the matte black finish. It also has potted electronics, so increased durability and recoil management. And another thing that you like about it is the fact that it comes with an 18650, but also the little battery sleeve with a spring in it, so you can use two CR123s, bringing it back to that primary cell.
Because that's what I carry in all my packs, is those extra CR123s.
So if you didn't need or if you did want to carry like a full-sized, full-power rifle light, even if it's a little bit heavier than the pistol lights you usually go with, you'd probably choose the Odin S for that reason.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Cool. And another really cool feature I like about the Odin S is you got 3 different modes. You get low mode, high mode, and strobe mode, all on this one little remote switch. So the remote switch does still have a Picatinny mount on it, even though the M-Lock flashlight mount, low mode, high mode, and strobe mode. What do you think about that, having all 3 on the tail cap switch?
How can you complain about that?
Yeah, more is better, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Well, thanks, Andre, for hosting us here at the Lethbridge Fish and Game Association shooting range facility.
Yeah.
This one goes all the way up to 300 yards, right?
This one, range 2, is for rifle, and you can set up targets at 25, 50, 100 yards. They're permanently fixed targets. 200 yards are permanently fixed targets. 300 yards are permanently fixed targets. And there's even some steel gongs to shoot out at the 300 there.
So here we are at the pistol range at the LFGA. This is range number
5.
Range number 5. So you've got about 30 yards to the gong. You've also got closer targets for hanging up your paper. And again, you got a nice wooden structure here for safety, and a nice covered wooden bench for shooting, pleasantly even in the rainy conditions. So a couple of pistol lights before we wrap up this video. I shot the Chiappa Rhino, which is a really fun looking gun, really fun to shoot.
Yes.
So that one we threw on the Balder Pro R, and like I said earlier, uses the same charging cable as the Warrior that's on your hip. So I think that's quite the advantage. One less thing to carry with you, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
The other one that you run on your Glock 40 cal is the Balder S.
Yeah.
Now the Balder S does use that special charging cable, so it's different from your flashlights, but it's nice and compact, and it has 800 lumens on high, and I think it's like 80 lumens on low. Do you think that it's valuable to have 2 brightness settings on a mini pistol light?
Oh yeah, of course, right? Because I mean, sometimes you need the extra power, sometimes you don't, right?
Yeah. So the Balder Mini, which is still available, only has the one brightness output of 600. The Balder S takes it up a notch to 800, and you get those multiple settings, as well as the green laser as well. So thank you for this awesome range trip, Andre. Let's get a shout out to Gunpost.ca. What do you do there?
It's a website for classified ads for firearms and anything related to firearms. So there's even airsoft, there's archery, there's hunting gear category, all your shooting and range gear. But of course, firearms. There's over, right now, as of, what is this, August 2024, there's over 10,000 firearms for sale on the website. You can filter by location, you can filter by category and all kinds of subcategories. So it's for classified ads. People buy and sell with each other on Gunpost.
And it's fair to say it's the #1 place to buy guns from Canadian gun owners in Canada?
It's more than fair. It's undebated that it's the #1 buy and sell site for firearms in Canada.
Far and away.
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit more, just in conclusion, about the Lethbridge Fish and Game Association shooting facility.
Okay, so this is a great facility. We've got several ranges. Like, we're on range 5 right now, and then there's 6, 7, and then there's a trap and skeet range,
which we would try out if it was
if it wasn't raining today. We'd be doing some trap and skeet.
Olight Nick behind the camera is really good at skeet shooting.
He is, yes. And so we're not going to do that today, but and there's an archery range here too, even with 3D animals.
What are the membership fees like? We don't have to quote, but are they reasonable?
Yeah, they're pretty reasonable. I think for a single person, it's if I recall, 180, something like that.
And that's a year.
Yeah, that is a 1 year.
And
membership.
you can bring guests for a small fee.
Yeah. There is a guest fee that you can bring guests and just pay for a day pass.
Okay, is it one guest per member, or can a member bring multiple guests?
A member can bring multiple guests, but the guest fee is per person that you bring. Yes.
Cool. That's great. Well, thanks
Yeah.
for showing us around this great facility, letting us use your guns, and talking us through your Olight collection.
Yeah, that was great.
Thanks, Andre. This has been Sam, Andre, and Olight Nick with Olight Canada. Thanks for watching.